Hello, hello. Here is my 3-week carnivore diet update. All right, so some good and bad. Quite a bit of it's bad this week, but I don't know if it's from the carnivore diet. For the last week or so, I get sciatica, so I was having trouble with like pins and needles on my left foot on the top. And I also noticed a little bit of swelling in my ankle and my knee. And I've been doing lymphatic drainage to try to alleviate that. That usually happens before I get drop foot, which I haven't had in probably about 7, 8 years. Um, but it's not really helping. And this morning, my back was in spasm. So that's not a good thing. But I took 2 magnesium this morning, and yes, I'm taking the elemental magnesium, glycinate, or whatever you call it. So that's the one that's easily absorbed. I have been taking extra electrolytes, so I don't know if that's the issue. So that's one of the bad things. But like I said, I don't know if that's attributed to the carnivore diet. It may just be, my body's messed up. Anyway, so I did a mini cheat on Friday. I went out to a Brazilian steakhouse, and I had two little spoons of mashed potatoes, and one of those little they're like these little tiny cheese breads. So there's no wheat in it. I think it's made with I don't know if it's almond flour. It's some other kind of flour. But I did gain weight this week, a half a pound from last week. But I'm still down 7.1 pounds total in 3 weeks. So I'm going to continue because I know you can plateau. I'm still trying to tweak it to see what works and what doesn't work. And I gained the weight before I had the cheat day, and I lost after the cheat day. So that's very interesting. Okay. And last week I talked about my skin being, tougher. Like, I don't mean tougher in a bad way, because my skin was getting kind of paper thin, and it would, like, if I scratched myself like this, it would bleed. It doesn't anymore. It's gotten a lot stronger. So that's awesome. I think because the foods with the high saturated fat have a lot of collagen in it. And then I also noticed, because I would get a lot of milia. So milia are these little white bumps. They're like hard under your skin. And I always would get them on my face, and the doctor would tell me, oh, that's cholesterol. That comes from saturated fat. You have to cut back on meat, right? How come when my diet is completely saturated fat, now they're going away. They're getting very smaller, and some of them have disappeared. So that's a good thing. I guess that's really it. I haven't gained any more energy, but I did start walking again on Friday. I'm only doing 15 minutes a day. Today I will not be, because my back is in a lot of pain. So I may end up taking something for that. But I'm going to keep going, because in a lot of ways I've seen improvement. So anyway, have a great day, and I'll update you at the 4-week mark. Bye.